can't remember now. Oh, the palms, the big ones. Oh, these date palms, nice. Yeah. It's been like a week since I went live.
Stop.
What? Turtle? What are you gonna do? That's a snapping turtle. You can't do anything about that.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It's gonna bite you. He's okay. Look, he's gonna be all right. Watch. He got down. He should be able to get up. So you want to go help it up over the curb?
Yeah.
Careful. Be careful. Oh, it's not the snapping turtle. I can't tell from here. Could you tell if it was a snapping turtle?
It doesn't look like it didn't do anything. It didn't
just
try to bite me or anything.
Just hitting its shell. He's crawling. I'd like this to be funny. Was he slimy?
A little bit.
Well, that's what turtles are. Hey, Simon, it's been a while since I've seen you post. How's the weather there? I'm sure it's a lot nicer than it is here. Surprisingly, it's not as hot as you think it is, but it feels... Oh, bye-bye, rat.
Was that a rat?
No, it was a mole. I mean, it was a rat with hair. Oh, man. What do you guys think about me doing vlogs while driving? Like, basically like a live stream without being live and uploading it, kind of like discussing. Oh, you met a girl in London, huh? Nice. Area of London? Sorry, guys. When I have my Wi-Fi on, it'll suddenly connect to a Wi-Fi and lose it, and then it loses connection. So. So it's gonna rain up by the interstate. Yeah, apparently it is earthquake year this year. Sorry, I'm trying to move this to... Oh, these manholes are... I see, Zach. It's 104 right now, I know. That sounds hot. You would think they plant more shade trees here in Florida considering how hot it is. Oh, there's some kind of incident up ahead. Oh, hey, Peter. How's it going? Nice to see you in the live stream. Yeah, I know. It doesn't even tell me my speed. It just tells me to slow down. I'm going like 6 over. And speed limit here is 30 miles an hour, which is a little bit ridiculous. I think I should take Checker all the way up to Laurel, or should I take 75?
675.
We've been at this intersection many times, but it's usually been at night. Nice. No Hanks. I'm glad you've been watching the videos. I've been trying to put up some more this month. I haven't been putting up that much, but I figured I could at least go live with you guys. Oh yeah, I think that this wasn't a very good live stream for people in Europe for the most part, because hey, Shiv, what's going on? Stay in your lane, sir. Good to see you back too, Shiv. Josh, how are you? Josh, no, there aren't many. Purple does not grow very well in Florida, and as a result, you know, I'm not gonna. They don't do well in full sun. I'm not gonna be able to drive by any around here, unfortunately. They're actually fairly rare in the ground in Florida because they just don't do that well. Sable minor seeds should probably take, I don't know, like less than a month. I guess, yeah, the interstate won't be a problem for like 2 miles. Because, like, when I'm on the interstate, I don't really focus that well on live stream. Man, it's so hot. Yeah. Peter, I could have guessed, I was going to guess if you were from the Netherlands because your last name just looks like, it looks Dutch. This is all from the past, well, you guys have seen this. A couple years. Didn't go well. Was that because of water issues, or was that because of bad seed? When I'm on the interstate, I'm probably not going to talk as much just because I feel more like focused, but I might be able to. Wow, that's not very good germination rate, Shiv. Sounds good. Proceed. Yeah, 15 and 20. That's pretty good for Carafa. I think the best thing to do is to find out what germination method you are most comfortable with, because even though I feel like sometimes the open air method is best, I find that germinating them in the winter time is easier in a baggie for me, even though it doesn't rain in the off season, and if you forget to water, then you know you can hurt them. But when they're in a baggie, their moisture is pretty constant. So trying to think what we can see here on the interstate. There's nothing but pines, palm. This is gonna be pretty natural looking. We're only gonna be on it for about 2 miles, so. It's possible they could have hooked up. Yeah, heat mat is always nice. I use one too in the wintertime. You don't want your ceilings getting below like 60. They can really turn off their desire to germinate. Here we go, vroom vroom. Definitely understand. Yeah, baby. More power, baby. More power. What you want? Say it. More power, baby.
More power, baby.
See you later, Simon. Oh, I thought you were talking to. Oh, I thought. All right, Zach. We'll see you later. Someone had a lot of power, baby, back there. Got pulled over. Oh, here we go. Missing child alert. Uh-oh. Beige 2004 Sienna. That's what I like about this Honda. What do you think I like most about it?
More power, baby.
More power, baby. Look, it says we're entering Venice now. Isn't that odd? Ashley wants to go into a store, and then we'll go do her little drive around. We're going to an area called Laurel. See here on the sign on the right? But look on the off ramp when I get off the interstate here. You can see some interesting palms. I came here with Dylan about a month ago. It says it's over here this used to be just a gas station, and then there's actually just a gun range. It used to be just a gun range back here, but now there's a bunch of look at all the mules right here. Mule City. Someone's planting a mule at my sister's house across the street from my sister's house. This is just like a nothing land. No one lived out here, and this is why they put a gun range out here. But it says we just entered Venice city limits again. Venice has some very odd limits. Oh, there's on this side of the road. Okay, that's brand new too. And these dollar stores. Yeah, hi, Anik. You can see the rain to the east. It's coming eventually, but not. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can go that way. Didn't realize. I thought that was a Walgreens. They must have closed it down because that was once a Walgreens. I'm pretty sure.
Looks like it was.
Yeah, it was like the first thing other than that gas station across the street. So, you want me to you want to just message me and I'll see it and I'll come back over.
Okay.
Good luck in your search for Mickey's. Going to St. Peter, Tampa? It's not a bad choice, especially climate-wise and cost of living. And where do you live again? I know I've already asked this a couple times. Okay. Chicago. Okay, that's it. Often I don't remember. I remember people's logos and where they're from, not necessarily their name. So, look at all this building out here. I was going to do a vlog on the difference between like older developed areas versus newer, like areas that developed recently, and how much plant cover they have. You don't have to remove all of it. Just around the seat itself can stay on. Borassus and Borassodendron are okay like that, as long as it has room. Just give it a good trimming. Yeah, there's still hope, for sure. That's an old. Look at these green Bismarcks out here. You guys may not be able to see this, but let's see if we can't get through here. I don't know if this is gated or not, or if it's even open. This is like brand new here. Let's see what they've decided to plant. I didn't even know this existed. In fact, this is just like this is what is that? This is called Mirasol Treviso Grand Apartments. Well, so far the royals are well planted. This is the problem with Florida, doesn't know when to say stop when it comes to building stuff. This was just like swamp, and like there's just way too much going on here. I'm definitely not going to try and use the gates out so it don't even work yet. That's how new this area is. I feel like I'm in China, like all that new development that's going on in China. There's a car just like mine. That's a black edition too. That's the highest level that they have. I'm pretty sure that's a black edition. It's like a $45,000 Ridgeline. Oh, dead end here. I hope maybe that's not a dead end. I don't know. Let's see. I just, if you told me that there would be these kinds of apartments built out here, I would have not believed you. Some sort of car wash area. Look at this. This is craziness. This is just like a place where, I mean, we call these in the U.S. at least, we call them bedroom communities. So you know, you work in the city, maybe Sarasota or even Tampa, and you travel. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh man! All right, let me make sure this is, because it's slipping a little bit here. Yeah, I wish Florida could plant other trees. The problem is they give contracts to the same people who have the same species. So wow, this is pretty crazy. This is a fairly large place. Probably you can, feel good about this. There are no palms over here. They haven't even started planting. So this will probably be done in about 3 months, I'm guessing, if not less. Pineapple. The canaries don't do very well. I mean, you can grow them here, but it's very risky. There are many things that can kill them. Good idea. Are you kidding me? I can't get through this. So I literally got to drive all the way back around. People live here, but I didn't. I got to drive all the way back through that. Yeah, I'm guessing I probably shouldn't even be on this side of the fence, but you know, nothing was stopping me, so. I mean, could I just bust through that chain? Yeah, I probably could. I mean, I know I could, but yeah, it's a ghost town. It's a reverse ghost town. It's a soon-to-be town. You can see there's over on this side. You can see there's these houses over here. You know, you can jump from roof to roof. They're just going to continue to find places to put up complexes and houses, and yeah, no one's gonna be living here. Okay. Ashley says she's ready, so we're gonna go. I'm gonna go pick her up. Go together. She's gonna get mad. Hopefully she's watching the stream so she can see that we'll get lost. It does kind of like that from I Am Legend. There's a lot of expensive equipment out here. I'm sure this is not supposed to be accessible to the public. Yeah, there's a lot of like nice tile equipment. I don't know why this is open, but honestly, I'd rather just have like a nice RV. Oh, it sounds crazy. Yes, there's no chain here, so I don't. I'm not even gonna bother going that way. I guess people do live here, but there's only like a couple buildings open. These Chinese fan chinensis there, they're in full sun. In a courtyard, wow. Yeah, it was pretty, that's pretty odd looking, this whole area. This used to be essentially a dirt road beyond that point. Is that officer friendly? What police station is that? Is that it? Oh, it is. This is the city of Venice. The city is like that. I used to have to haul. I chopped down a very large invasive tree in my yard, and to the right here you can see this dump truck. This is really all in the landfill is up the road here. Oh, and I've got to go. It's so weird to see all this stuff. Went over to that apartment complex, and it was only like they blocked me from like going around it completely. So I had to go all the way back. Oh my god!
That's 7.
Get the
She has 9.
I don't know where to go. I mean, I know where to go, but I dropped her at the store because she was picking up special stickers they sell there. So we're gonna go down some country roads. Take me home, West Virginia. Go out to the country here. Well, what once was the country. Go out east here. So I went over here. Yeah, there's a storm to the east about 10 miles, but this little apartment complex is not finished yet. It went all the way to like there, and there's a chain link fence that it turned all the way back around. And this guy is just like parked in the dude's driveway. I would stop and film those Bismarcks there, but officer friendly. Like, there's farms across the street, so like obviously this was once country. And the right hand side there's a bunch of horse farms. And the left hand side is a bunch of. Let's see if we can get in one of these places. One of these places has got to be not gated or something. Not closed out the public. I mean, out here, who's gonna drive? There's the fence is like a joke. I could climb over it, and I've got to throw him out back. I don't know why they bother gating this stuff. I can understand putting up like a privacy wall, but why put a gate? The one that stops is like solicitors. Big deal. Let's see how far Laurel Road goes. You see a lot of Florida, native stuff while it's still here. I know. I don't do fences well, Shiv, but I can do it. Ashley can tell you I can move if I need to. Shiv said I was heavy. I can't do fences. Alright, so we're gonna keep on going until I can't go anywhere. This road didn't go this far back, even 5 years ago. Look at those Bismarcks. Those were definitely planted here recently. No dumping, so you can't get out. Yeah, you can't do that. Looks like this is the end of the road. Dead end. Well, I want to take it till dead end. I'm just curious what's out here. It's not a private road, it's just a dead end road. Oh, yeah, they were kind of interesting there. Wow, it looks like a road to nowhere. But there's houses right there, so we're not in the middle of nowhere. We're just, I don't know. Let's see where we're going. Oh, you're talking about in Venice now, Hanks? I would say it takes a good 6-7 years for Bismarck to develop a woody trunk. This must just be an access road for fire engines because it doesn't even have a dotted thing. It just ends here, so they can get to the houses back here. I'm just guessing. Well, we definitely hit a dead end. Oh no, we didn't. What's this? Is it a park? Venice Mayaca River Park. What is this? I didn't even know this was here. Park closes. What is here? Is this a river right here? I don't know, let's find out. Do I have it? I don't have the vlog stick with me, do I? Yeah, it's a little bit hot, but let's just see what's here. I'll just have to hold it with my hand. We're probably not going to walk too far because it's really hot. Ooh. Is my hat in here even? Oh, Lacey, she stuffed my hat here when I had her clean out the tree.
You wore it yesterday.
I did?
Was it yesterday or the day?
I don't know, what is that? Damn it. Oh well. Alright, I'm just gonna put the cover on my phone so I don't accidentally touch buttons. Well, that's your own problem.
It's my own problem.
Well, that's your own, it's this, we're going places. Ow. Well, this is... Yeah, seen that on the news, Shiv. It's pretty crazy. Saw that Chennai was having an issue with water shortage. It's a pretty big city to have a water shortage. Okay. There's gonna be a few cool planted. See, right here, over here, this is planted. This is not native right here. Oh yeah, depleted groundwater. That's what. See these silver Serenoa? Someone planted these. These were put in with the park. Those are not native. Are any of them flowering? Watch out, there's massive fire ant hills out here. But they have a lot of these in India. And there's more silver Serenoa. it looks like. Those are quite large leaf for Serenoa. It's almost like this might have been here for a long time. I just never knew about it.
Mama.
So this is about as natural as it's probably going to get, without the exception of the planted. Smell that? It smells like some oil, some like musky oil. It must be coming from one of the trees or blooms. Here's some more silver Serenoa. Hear the thunder rolling in the background. Those are some really large-leafed Serenoa. That's Serenoa. I can tell there's you can see the seeds on them. You can put it in there. Yeah, this is kind of nice and quiet. I come here more often. Looks like you can ride a bike down here. Buy one of those e-bikes. More, looks like that's like kind of a silver green Serenoa there. They planted it here with the idea of kind of giving a natural look here. This is about as natural as it'll look in Florida. So if you look over here, you know, you got the this is what we call the hardwood hammock. You have the live oaks, palmettos, and Serenoa, some mostly down below, and then some other scrubby oaks and stuff like that. Oh, here's the river. Here we go, Alligator City. Check out this palmetto. I'm gonna do a vlog on this palmetto. Check that out. That palm fell straight to the ground one day, and then it just grew back up, and it had seeding too. Can you hold this for 1 second? Now over there, I don't know how you get over there because that's not. No, that's a you got to cross over the river. That's why the road ends. I'm a little bit hesitant because there's a ton of alligators in this area. I'm surprised they even have a thing out here, but let's do it. Are you guys gonna see me on the news? Florida man attacked by alligator on floating dock. I'm not scared of very much, but gators are real. This is pretty cool. I don't know if this is some part of the Maca River. I'll have to look it up on the map. Oh yeah, there's alligators out in this water. There are alligators, I should say. Usually you see their eyes popping up. And they're mostly afraid of humans, so like they really don't attack them unless provoked. But I mean, this is kind of sad. There's trash and stuff. It's not that bad, but you can see this right here, that duckweed. That's what they spray for. Let's see if there's anything else that's worth a good film here. Oh man, I'm alright. I've been in worse situations, Shiv. Hey guys, I'm actually gonna do a vlog on this palmetto. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cut it off the live stream and I'm gonna come back on. So if you guys want to come and watch in a little bit, then we can do that. Does that sound good, guys? And you can see the continuation of this Christian run to get away from the alligators. Alrighty. Sure thing. And I'll see you guys in a bit if you want to go see us again. Okay.